Writing is on the wall. Internet agrees with Bill Maher after he predicts Joe Biden's loss to Donald Trump in 2024 presidential race. u.s.a. HBO host Bill Maher predicted that Donald Trump would defeat Joe Biden in the presidential race on this week's episode of his Club Random podcast. The talk show host was discussing the November election outcome with his liberal guest, journalist Kara Swisher. Although Maher acknowledged that he would vote for Biden's head in a jar of blue liquid rather than Trump, he remained worried that Biden would fall short. He's going to lose, he predicted, according to Fox News. Kara Swisher asked Bill Maher to put a bet on the election outcome. Swisher, while disagreeing, asked Maher if he wanted to bet on the result of the election. Maher acknowledged that if a compelling case was made for a Biden victory, he might be convinced to change his mind. According to Swisher, a sizable portion of voters, especially women, would never support Trump and would instead choose Biden in November because he was the less problematic choice. Maher affirmed that the prediction was a very likely scenario, but he refrained from making any bet. Bill Maher argued that shy Donald Trump voters may give him an edge over Joe Biden. Maher countered that there's an equal chance that the former president will prevail over Biden because of the shy Trump voter. The shy Trump voter is the one who's going to vote for Trump, but doesn't want you to know it because it's a little declass, he said, predicting this trend would be seen on Election Day, even in deep blue cities. Bill Maher also addressed his critics on the left. Maher also responded to his left-wing detractors who claimed that because of his track record of criticizing the woke left, he had changed over time. That's so much more about them, he told Swisher of his liberal critics. That's so much more about being locked in your tribal silo. That's not who I'm working with anymore, he continued, adding that these people have to fit into a trope. Sunny Hostin clashed with Bill Maher last month. Co-host Sunny Hostin and Maher got into a heated argument last month during an appearance on The View regarding the Democratic Party's shift to the far left on matters like Israel. Hostin told Maher straight, "You've changed," once Maher acknowledged that he was an old-school liberal. Despite the clash with Hostin, he had high praise for the show and its co-host during the podcast. "I loved it," he told Swisher, adding, "I think we all got along great." Maher reaffirmed that he was able to make his points while remaining polite after Swisher made fun of the fact that he was very well behaved on the ABC program.